Namah Shivaya, 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 Namah Shivaya. Om Namah.
And if we take the time every day to consciously and wisely choose,
then it's going to shift our consciousness in the direction of what we love best.
and you found that using what sounded to me what you were describing like a mantra.
Yeah. Yeah, a mantra is a mind protector. That's what it means in Sanskrit. The way that it protects the mind is, instead of being in the chaos of 10,000 thoughts and being unfree, because it's like we're on autopilot and our mind's going this way and that, we're completely distracted and frustrated and in pain because of it. Instead of that, the ancients understood that we couldn't just turn it off. We can't just go to 0 from 10,000, but we can go to 1 at a time.
Yeah, practice.
Well, one thought at a time. One thought at a time. And that's what the mantra does, is it presents us with a prefabricated, highly energetic, beautiful, and supremely good something to think about. Whatever the quality of our experience, we have the opportunity, theoretically, in the next moment, to change the quality of that experience by changing what we're thinking about and who we're caring about.
And you tell us a little bit about how the chanting comes into play, and then give us an example. Can you do that?
Surely.
Okay.
The chanting comes into play because what we're discussing is enacted in saying or singing the same thing to ourselves over and over.
Okay.
Now, what singing adds is a strong emotional component, because nothing gets to us like music. Especially if the music is beautiful to us, it engages us on a level and to a degree that is inaccessible any other way. We're moved by music. You see, emotion and motion, there's a close kinship there. They're cognates, and that's not accidental. How the way that we move ourselves becomes crucially important, because just like what we fill our thoughts with, what we attach our hearts to is going to condition who we are and the quality of our life experience. So, when we sing chants that are beautiful to us, these are love songs to our own notion of the divine. And even though there are established mantras that I'm working with in this book from the Sanskrit chanting tradition, which encompasses especially Hinduism and Buddhism, but also Jain, Sikh, and other traditions, the content on an experiential level of your encounter with any particular deity, even if the deity has been some being, some personage that has been worshipped for thousands of years, your encounter with that will be unique, because each of these deities are perfections. They are the highest that human beings can imagine, or the highest that human beings can intuit through direct experience of those perfections, because the mantras are the sound form of those perfections. If we had say a statue of Ganesha, the elephant-headed god, or we had a painting like there are in this book. I did a number of watercolor illustrations.
You did them?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Specifically for the book. Like, for example, here's Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is the being who sits on top of Mount Kailash and who experiences complete awareness of everything that's going on, registering the fact that everything's changing all the time and loving it completely in every moment. Why? Because Lord Shiva represents our own deepest being as radiant awareness and care. See, every one of the gods and goddesses historically, even God as God is understood here in the West, what we have is a situation in the East typically of individual deities that represent the highest things that we can imagine. And it's sort of like one or a few attributes at a time. In the West, what we do, or I should say in the monotheisms, what we've done is gathered all of those attributes into one being. We say that there's one being, God, who possesses all these qualities, all these perfections. Elsewhere, there's perhaps a perfection per deity.
Yeah.
Or a cluster of them. In any case, Lord Shiva represents that part of us deep inside which is the observer, the witness of whatever is the case. And the witness loves what is being witnessed. That doesn't mean the witness likes it or prefers it, but the witness includes it. The witness says yes to it. The witness allows it. Mm-hmm. Instead of resisting it and saying no and complaining as we ordinarily do.
Mm-hmm. And you can find out more information about all of Kailash's events at omkailash.com. And will you spell that, please?
omkailash.com.
Great.
omkailash.com.
And we've got about 2 minutes for you to kind of give us a... Wow. That was great.
Thank you.
That was wonderful. Check out the book, Following Sound into Silence, which can be found at any bookstore.
I would think so.
I would think so. I would hope so. And
It's,
also on your website.
On my website, you'll get bumped over to Amazon. You can also visit hayhouse.com. That's the publisher.
That's great. Thank you so much for being with us. It was a
Namaste.
real blessing. Thank you.